What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cuties for Christ podcast. This is episode 5 or 6. Long time no see. I know you don't have to tell me. I'm your host, Ree, and I wanted to come on here, and I don't want to hold you guys for too long, but I really wanted to talk about something that I thought was really important, and it's something that I have been um, forced to learn over the past couple of weeks or the past month or so, and that is giving yourself grace. And I feel like there's been a couple of times where God has wanted me to really know that and really give myself that grace. For example, with my new job and everything like that, there's my partner or my partner in crime, they call it a pig partner, and she's the person that basically is just kind of there to help me along the way and kind of help when I have any questions regarding the role. And she is one of those people who always try to make sure that I know that it's okay to give myself grace, give myself time, and to really just take my time and really make sure that I'm not being too hard on myself. And also, there's a girl that actually started the same time as I did, and she actually has a candle company. It's called Time and Grace. Who God ain't talking to? He's talking to me. So make sure you guys go check her out. Um, but she always has been there, even though we both started like at the same time and we're both on this journey together in the same role. She definitely has been somebody also that has, just reminded me to, give yourself time, give yourself grace. That's why she started the candle company. And it's, amazing that, how God really speaks to people in certain ways and you never really know, you never really pay attention. But honestly, sometimes when you look into things, you really realize that, hey, God is really speaking to me through this person or speaking to me and trying to let me know, things that have been on my mind. And I have even been trying to make sure that I learn myself to give myself time and grace because this episode is all about learning who you are, right? So I think that I've seen a lot of people who have been trying to step into their Christian faith and on their walk with God. And I really want everybody to know to give yourself grace because you have never been this person before, right? And I think sometimes we forget that, especially when we go through traumatic events, such as myself losing parents, or going through what I went through last year and having that trauma, I guess. That is a part of relearning who you are because you'll never be the person that you were before you lost your parents or before you went through that traumatic event in your life, right? So you're having to relearn yourself. And I think in this part of my journey, I have honestly had to just tell myself it's okay to mess up, it's okay to fail, it's okay because you're learning a part of yourself that you've never been before. And I think I've said this a couple of times before that I feel like God has placed me into an era to where like I just really need to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? I need to be by myself. I need to be able to learn myself because I need to learn myself in order to be able to move forward with people, with my friends, with my family, with new people. I have to learn myself. I have to relearn myself. I have to know who I am. And I think that I never really got the opportunity, even after, the passing of my parents and, last year, I never got the chance to just sit in solitude with myself and with God and learn who I was, relearn who I was, and learn the person that God wanted me to be, as well as learning who I wanted me to be at the same time. So I think in this moment, I think in this part of the I don't know, the state of the world, I don't know how else to put it. I feel like we almost are conditioned to be a certain way or to like get over things or to move past it so quickly and to heal from this and heal from that, but nobody ever talks about having to relearn who you are. And that's what I've had to do. And so I'm here to tell you guys that it's okay to have to learn yourself again because that is the journey that I am on again. I tell you guys all the time, I want you to see me in through the journey, not just after I get there, not just after it's done and you know everything is complete and now I'm just living. It's been a journey. It's been rough, it's been hard, there's been tears, it never came without those battles and without, sometimes maybe not feeling our best. But I know recently too, I have also been in like this, I don't know, like I have this urge to just start over. And that's okay too. It's okay to start over. Not everybody is meant for the journey that you're on. But I have like this urge to just start over, to start fresh, to start new, and to really get into that. But I think that also just comes with just making sure that I relearn myself and making sure that I'm giving myself that time and that grace to know who I am. And I think that for me, of course, I'm fine. I'm looking for my purpose and I want to live in God's purpose for me, but I also am yearning for to be able to just be completed in myself. Like I want to feel completed with just me and God alone. That's it. And I think from there I can move forward. I think from there I can grow, I can prosper, I can be the friend, the sister, the cousin, the niece, the whatever I need to be, the daughter, I can be all of that. And I can do it graciously. And I can do it with, you know, the tool of God's word, up under my belt. So I didn't want this episode to be super long, but I just wanted to give you guys just a coat of like calmness and let you know that it's okay to have to relearn who you are in your journey with God. So that's it for this podcast. Make sure that you guys definitely subscribe for more. Also, catch me on Spotify. And I will see you guys next time. This has been Cuties for Christ. I'm Marie. And I'll holler at you guys in the next episode.